I'm not asking anymore, I'm telling. You owe Ryan, now help me find him.
Your husband's a big boy, Greenie.
Oh, even big boys need help sometimes. Think back to your last trip to the dump with your rifle. Ryan's had your back way more times than you deserve.
Listen, I would love to return the favor, but I have a lot of bills to take care of, okay?
You're just like your father after all.
You destroyed my son.
Talk about destroying lives! Wait up, Greenie. You hired someone to poison her. Who was it? Who was it?
Whoa, Nelly. This is not good. Huh, not good. Oh, Greenlee? Greenlee, can you hear me? Oh my God, you have got to get down here.
Not now, Simone.
Your husband's getting beat up by Ethan's daddy. Oh my God.
James, my beloved son, I think it's high time you and I had a important talk about the do's and don'ts of a good courtroom appearance. You need some fine-tuning.
Meaning?
Meaning, I don't think it's a good idea for you to walk into a court of law in this position, you know, looking like you've been looking lately.
Well, how do I look?
Well, I don't think it's a good idea to appear like, you know, you rolled out of a moving car into a gutter and slept there all night. Lately, you know, you've been intense, brooding. You make Palmer Cortland look like a pixie.
Okay, how should I look?
Confident, relaxed, you know, kind of a, you know. I don't know, but, you know, something different. Yeah, where are you going? Hey, you know, laugh while you can, monkey boy. An expression is everything. You can change the jury's mind like that. One wrong dimple, and it's over before it starts. Where are you going? Come here.
Please don't tell me you made dinner.
Why do I get the feeling you're in bad trouble?
Oh my goodness, Miranda. Do you see this place? Wow, it looks great. Do you know it all started out in just a sketch on a piece of paper? And now it's got actual walls and doors and windows. And soon it's gonna be a safe haven for so many women and children who need it. And all in your name. How cool is that? Right, let's go check this out.
Aiden, are you going to stand out here 24/7 and guard my door? I highly doubt that he's coming back.
Well, he won't do, as long as I am standing out here waiting for him.
You're not going to budge, are you? All right, well, then will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Will you come in here and have a beer with me? And explain to me how I lost all judgment and almost ended up marrying a woman-abusing creep?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take you up on that beer, but I don't think you're gonna like what I have to say.
I know, sweetness. I'm almost done. Mama's almost finished here, and then we're out of here, and it's mashed carrots time. Hello? Somebody there?
to give him that company, didn't you?
It was his. Johnny!
Now he's gonna be just like them. And all because of you.
You've done nothing wrong, Maggie.
Aiden, come on.
I'm serious. None of this is your fault.
You must have got bait off really well to give me a diagnosis like that.
Jonathan buttered you up, and he put you on a pedestal. Which is a place where you deserve to be. But once he had you right where he wanted you, he turned on you. And then he showed you his true colors.
Black and blue.
And he made you believe that you were responsible for his problems.
Well, I fell for it.
You honestly believed that you were in love. And you thought Jonathan was too. But your mistake was believing that his temper was your fault. Now, you're not the first woman he's taken out his anger on, Maggie. And until he's stopped, you won't be the last.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
I just didn't know if anybody was out there even.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little late. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Did you get a chance to look around?
Yes, I did. Bianca, this place is going to be fantastic. I mean, I'm so excited. No, I'm going to write a major feature for Temple for the opening.
My gosh, that's awesome. You have no idea what that means to me.
Oh.
To us, I should say.
I should be thanking you, because, we cannot handle every problem that comes through the doors of our shelter. Pine Valley needed this place. I mean, every community needs a place like this, and I would not be surprised if the Miranda Montgomery Center became a model for other communities to adopt.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I hope that's true. I really want this to be a place of opportunity for all the women and children who need it.
Yeah.
I think we can provide a lot of really valuable services. We can teach women job skills while we help their kids learn to read. And I want it to be a safe haven for women and children in danger, too.
Mm.
If a woman needs to escape her abuser, she can find the help she needs here. In fact, this is the room that's going to house the Office of the Legal Ombudsman. So they can run interference with the court and the police on behalf of their clients. I'm sorry, Brooke. Am I boring you?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a little distracted. It's just, I hear the word legal and my mind immediately goes
to Jamie.
Yeah. I don't know. I sort of promised to be the mom no matter what, but as far as Jamie is concerned, he seems to be out there where the buses don't run and where I can't even track him on my GPS.
At least you know he's back in Pine Valley.
Yeah, for the moment. He's with Babe at Tad's.
He loves Babe. He's not gonna desert her.
I just wish Jamie's every decision wasn't made with and for Babe Carey. I mean, she doesn't come across as evil.
But?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that, ever since Jamie fell under this girl's spell, I mean, he's been doing very un-Jamie-like things. And, Bianca, I know this might be out of line, but you used to be Babe's best friend. I just want to know, is she just misunderstood or is she bad news?
I give up. What's with the disguise?
Babe? It's probably the Galloping Gourmet.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, yourself.
Is Babe here?
Yeah.
Hi, Mama.
So? Hey. Oh, where'd it go? Did you see him?
How'd what go?
See him who?
I was just about to tell Jamie and his dad. I went to Lambview. I went to go see my baby James.
You
Come
what?
again?
So how did he look, huh? Did he cut that tooth finally that was trying to poke through up there?
He did, and he's so beautiful. I mean, you should see, every time I see him, he's like more and more like a little man.
Oh, I miss that munchkin so much.
Whoa. Hey, back up, time out.
Just a second, you got past Buchanan's private army of security dressed like a pastry chef?
Just tell me you didn't get caught.
Red-handed. By the lieutenant gov himself.
Just tell me she didn't say that.
What were you thinking?
No kidding. Did you even consider how this was going to affect your court case?
It's not like I went in expecting to get caught or anything. That creepy totally set me up. He had a video camera and everything.
Kevin Buchanan has you on tape sneaking in to see James.
We're cooked. Do you want to go to prison?
Babe, why didn't you tell me you were planning this?
Because I knew that you wouldn't let me go. Because you loved me and you wouldn't want me to get hurt.
She's got you there.
You should have seen him, though. He was so cute.
Oh, come here,
This
tell me.
outfit that they had him in, it's not one we bought him, but it was one I guess they had in it.
Oh, he's just so adorable, but I want to see that.
Oh, my God. Brian, stop it. Brian. Stop it. Stop it, Brian. Stop it. Stop it.
Calm down now. All right, enough.
I guess I'm just trying to understand what it is about Babe that has made my smart, grown-up son act so recklessly.
I actually know the answer to that. Babe is exactly what you want her to be. She doesn't have to try and win you over because she's the real thing. That's why it's so easy to fall in love with her.
I need a translation.
Okay. Okay, let's say you tell Babe you're gay. She doesn't look at you strange. She doesn't even have that second of hesitation or awkwardness that everybody else has. She just smiles and says, cool. And you feel cool because she really gets you. She doesn't judge. She always comes from a place of pure sincerity. So when she looked at Jamie and said, let's go to Landview and kidnap my son, I bet you he didn't even blink. He just started up the car. That's how it is with Babe. You want to help her. For a woman who is told so many lies, she couldn't be more innocent. She was the best and the worst friend that I ever had because I think she would have done anything for me. Except tell me the truth about Miranda. Anyway, that's how you end up falling in love with her. And that's why it hurt so much when she told me that Bess wasn't really Bess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's okay. It helps to talk about it. It doesn't hurt quite so much when I say it out loud.
I think you have a sleepy little girl over there. Hi, sweetie. Listen, if you're finished here, you want me to walk you out?
Oh, no, I just have to jot down a few more things for the contract before I leave. Thank you anyway.
Darling,
Yes.
all the heavy stuff aside, I think this place is going to be fantastic. I really do.
Me too.
So, don't keep that little baby out too late.
No.
You need your beauty sleep. All right. I'll see you soon.
Thanks.
So you kept me out of the loop so I couldn't keep you safe. That makes sense.
Exactly. I
I didn't want you to worry, just like you're doing now. Look at you. What was I supposed to do? Stay away from my little boy?
And you didn't try to talk her out of this?
How was I going to talk her out of it? I would have done the same thing myself, and you two both would have done the same thing if you were in her shoes.
Hello? Beg to differ?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't miss your namesake. You know you're wondering if he's grown, if you can fit in that little Saints jersey you bought him.
Yeah, I am, but I'm not ready to wear a fireman's hat and sneak in and see him because I want to watch how much he grows up every day for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I'll get it. $20 says it's Hayward dressed as the chambermaid.
Hey, is Babe here? Oh, yay.
This isn't good.
Kelly, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you alone.
No, really, it's okay. I don't have secrets from anyone here.
Just promise us you're not recording any of this.
I saw Kevin. He told me about you seeing James.
Anne?
Are the cops on their way?
No, he's not going to press charges this time.
Thank God.
He thinks you're suffering enough without your son.
Well, now we just have to figure out a way to get them to drop those original kidnapping charges.
Terrific. The lunatics are running the asylum.
Dad, can I see you outside?
Sure. Okay. They're speaking their tongues around here.
What? Nothing. No, it's something. You're looking at me like I have like a piece of spinach wedge between my teeth or something.
No, it's nothing like that. Forget it.
Kelly, spill.
Well, you just had to leave your son. Shouldn't you be curled up on the couch crying your eyes out?
Come on, let's get you home and get you fixed up.
Well, it looks like the party's breaking up. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, no, Simone, you've been a huge help already. Thank you for calling me.
Oh,
I owe you.
Yeah, it's nothing. I'm early for a date. Datamator.com. Actually, if you see a guy who's 6'1", well-dressed, and an athletic type, send him my way.
Sounds promising.
Okay. It does, doesn't it? Unfortunately, the guy I'm meeting is 5'5" and owns a men's spa. Yeah. Hope you guys didn't scare him off.
That was a nice left hook. You telegraph it.
Grab a cue.
You want to try me with a weapon now?
Only the first shot's free. Game is 8 ball.
Snakes?
Winner takes all.
Off.
Everything. Loser leaves town.
Your casinos for my half at Cambius.
You okay with that?
Why are you doing this?
We're both here. Time to end this thing between us.
Fine. Your call.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Of course it is.
Nice.
Nine ball corner pocket.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm being hustled?
If you think that I didn't cry my eyes out when I left my son today, just don't know me well enough yet.
Well, she's right about that. She practically wants to cry if she has to leave that baby in the next room.
Well, you just seem so together.
I have to be. It's for my son. It's up to me to be strong. Believe me, inside, I'm just as big a wreck as anyone. But if I'm going to find a way to get him back, I can't waste all this time feeling sorry for myself.
You're going to come up with another plan after you've been caught twice?
And I'll keep coming up with them until I don't get caught.
What do I do? What do I do with a woman who goes out headfirst into enemy territory without protection or a clue? What would I do?
Marry her?
just don't understand why he picked me.
Because you're beautiful, and you're fun, and you're sexy.
Yeah, well, I don't feel very beautiful, fun, or sexy right now.
Come on, Maggie, you are. Right? Trust me, you haven't lost it.
Well, there must be something else.
Yeah, you're also available, and guys like Jonathan, they rarely fight for another man's woman.
Just don't understand why I didn't see him for what he was.
Maggie, this is not about you. This is about him. I mean, ask his ex-fiancée. The guy's bad news.
Aiden, I don't think you realize I pushed everyone away, everyone who wanted to protect me. And I don't think that I can face them ever again.
Of course you can. I think a good apology will do the trick.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's good enough.
Good enough for you or good enough for your friends?
Good enough for Bianca. I was so awful to her.
Look at her. See the same baby in the cabin. The same baby that you brought home from the hospital. Don't listen to the world. Don't listen to me. Listen to your heart.
All right, sweetie. Let's go home.
I know. I know.
Jonathan and I share a lot more now. You got yourself a 100% Lavery and everything that goes with it.
Why are you here, Jonathan?
To see you.
Now's not a good time. I was just gonna take Miranda home. Did you hear me? I don't have time for this right now, so please just step out of our way and I'm gonna take Miranda out of here.
Why, Bianca? Why did you do it?
I didn't do anything.
I lost Maggie because of you.
Jonathan, can we please not do this in front of Miranda?
Why did you have to come after me? Was it personal? Was it payback? Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
Jonathan, I understand you're going through a tough time right now, but I can't help you. Not right now. My daughter is on a schedule and I have to get her home. I'm serious. I will call security if I have to.
There's no phone in here, Bianca. The guard's so far away that he couldn't hear you, no matter how much you scream.
I must be going deaf. You did not just say marry her.
Yeah, guess I kind of surprised myself with that one, too.
Dad, you're telling me to marry a woman who doesn't give a flip about her own personal safety, who just snuck out and almost got arrested for the same crime twice. I mean, I get it's for her baby, but she's still taking off-the-wall chances.
I want to stand by what I said. I think she's a keeper.
What were you just saying about lunatics?
Hey, what do you want from me, okay? I can't work the electric can opener. When it comes to marriage, having gone through life, I've come up with one rule and only one. No woman worth marrying is going to do what you say you want her to do unless she wants to do it. I've never deviated from that rule, and I've never regretted it, Exhibit A and B, Dixie Cooney and Brooke English. Yeah, sometimes they were both exasperating, but trust me, at times we are on the same page more than made up for it.
Dad, this isn't a joking matter. I'm really worried about Babe.
Who's joking? I know we're facing some serious sentences here. That's why I think Babe's got the right idea. When you trudge through something like this, you have to just carry on believing that somehow, God willing, it's all going to work out for the best. Otherwise, under stress like this, all you're doing is dying a little every day.
You know who you sound like right now? Exhibit C.
Who's Exhibit C?
Crystal Carey.
Okay, this conversation just ended.
Look, Babe's no dummy. She was just doing what she had to do to keep her head above water. It's called survival. It's how people stay alive.
Well, I can understand that. I admire it. If there's anything I can do to help.
Believe me, you've done a lot to help, more than you know.
But like I said, if you can talk to your ex and all those people over at the courthouse and maybe convince them to find another meaning of the word kidnapping, then we'll be off to a good start.
In the meantime, I guess I better start planning my first prison break.
My father told me.
You think the Ramseys are rooting for you now?
I think you're trying to distract them.
All right on this shot.
Say goodbye to your casinos. Top left pocket. Get out.
You know those looks you give each other aren't invisible.
Looks, you know what? That just shows how much you know. Crystal and I are over, especially after all the things she's done.
Well, what about what you did?
What do you mean, what I did? Did you lose your program?
I haven't lost anything. Crystal kept Bianca from her daughter. You kept JR from his son.
Hello, to protect Jamie. And Jamie.
Well, Crystal did it to protect Babe. You both made impossible choices because you believe that the ends justified the means. I mean, argue all you like, Dad, but we both know it's lame that you're sitting here judging Crystal just because you don't want to judge yourself.
You know what? You sound exactly like your mother. And don't smile. It's incredibly annoying.
Well, thank God I got her brains.
Oh, babe, I know you've had a tough day. And you've got a lot of heat from both sides for her, but I want you to know something. I am so proud of you. Because you are not going to let anybody stand in the way of you and your son. He is one lucky baby.
Hey, you know, I have $1 billion idea. I think we should take what you two have and bottle it.
No, we're not that special.
No, we're just one great team built on love and living by our motto.
That we deserve the best.
And together we can always get it.
Well, I think we should bottle it and sell it. If we did, maybe we'd make enough money to put your son back in your arms.
Don't worry. I'm going to make sure that's exactly where he ends up.
For the record, being 100% Lavery doesn't change anything. You're still the man I love, the man I married. You're kind, you're loving, you're trustworthy.
And I still believe that Jonathan is innocent.
I know you do.
He didn't hurt you, Greenlee, and I'm going to prove that.
You're not your brother.
Jonathan isn't who you think he is. He didn't poison you. It was Zach. Zach hired someone.
Ryan, look at me. It doesn't make a difference to me whether your father is Chris Stamp or Patrick Lavery.
My brother and I, we're going to protect you, Greenlee. We're going to find out who did this. You'll see.
Jonathan, I didn't break you and Maggie up.
insult me. I'm not stupid, okay? You've had it out for me since I burned your shirt that you gave birth in, but you have your baby back now. You don't even need the shirt, but that doesn't stop you from going out and telling everybody I'm some monster. I don't deserve that, Bianca. You know, I definitely don't deserve to be fingered as the person who's poisoning Greenlee.
I didn't even come up with that idea.
No? You and your sister and your friends don't sit around and brainstorm ideas on how to ruin my life?
I swear I did not set out to hurt you, and I would never go around spreading stories about you.
You washed your hands clean.
I'm not going to stand here and debate with you, okay, Jonathan? I need to go, so please step out of my way so that I can take my daughter home.
When I look in the mirror, I don't see the person you've made me out to be. You see some bad guy. I see Jonathan. I see the same guy I've always been. I'm just a regular guy, Bianca, trying to get along. It's not good enough for you, is it?
We should call Ryan. Ryan should come over here, and then the three of us can have a conversation together.
Right. But you don't get to say what's next.
Send your lawyers over to my office in the morning.
Yeah, you may as well sleep in. No one's coming.
We had an agreement. We had a deal.
First lesson about being a cambius. Deals don't mean anything. Play by our own rules.
Everything I thought. If you had won,
I take your companies. All of them. You got in the picture, right? Take care of this.
Well, I have a few plans of my own to get our freedom back. Want to hear what they are?
No, I trust you. Bye.
Bye.
His plans are never as crazy as mine are.
You really found the real thing with that one, huh?
Don't think I don't know how lucky I am.
Your son deserves to be with his mother and father. He deserves to be with you and Jamie.
What are you getting at?
Maybe it's about time I came up with a plan of my own. Maybe there's something I can do to help after all.
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, I want to thank you for giving the kids a place to stay during all this legal wrangling.
Legal wrangling. It's a rather tame way of putting it, considering we're facing a whole truckload of felony indictments.
I know that. It's just that at the end of the day, it's still a bunch of well-dressed, well-educated hoo-haws standing around arguing while the meter's running. I think I have a way out of this mess.
Am I going to want to hear about it?
You're going to have to hear about it. Because you're going to have to help me.
You still feel up to going to Erica's for Bianca's surprise party?
You think I'm going to let a few bruised knuckles stop me?
I wasn't worried about your knuckles.
I'm going to shower. I'm going to get ready to go.
Ryan? Do you think it's going to be okay?
What?
I don't know. Everything.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I must say, Doc, you write a wicked prescription.
Well, you better make sure you fill it. You know, you're not going to die if you tell Bianca how you feel. And I guarantee she'll want to hear you're sorry. And that you still want her in your life.
Well, I don't know. After what I put her through for Jonathan, I wouldn't be surprised if she never spoke to me again. But I will try.
I heard you in Brook English.
How long have you been out there?
You think you're better than all of us. Perfect, Bianca. Above reproach. But you're pretty vicious when it comes to judging the rest of us.
I don't want to judge anyone. I just want to take my baby and go home.
Maggie and I were doing so good until you got all up in our business. You're so damn jealous that you sawed the limb out from right under us.
I don't know.
You don't know? You know what I know and you need to know? Everything I did was for my brother. I burned your shirt to keep him from losing the company and the position that were so important to him. And yeah, it was a desperate move, but I had to learn fast how to deal with people like you and your sister. Kendall used me to punish Ryan the first day I came to Pine Valley. I was set up to look like a failure and a fool before I even knew what was happening. And now Ryan thinks I'm like my father. You know how that makes me feel, Bianca? It makes me want to puke. And it's all because of you and your stupid friends. I'd still be with Maggie if you just would have butted out.
Not true. I'm not gonna let you blame me for what you did. Now stop
Talk back to me!
If you or someone you know has been afraid to speak up about their abusive relationship, you are not alone. Abuse is not normal, and you don't have to be silent. Help is just a phone call away. Call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Break the silence, make the call. Because any kind of abuse is never okay.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Surely we can put aside our animosity for one evening.
My plan goes into effect tomorrow. Nothing short of you knocking me out is gonna stop me, David.
I get a lifetime of therapy because you wrecked my life? No, you don't get to walk away from this.